Hey everybody, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. This week we're looking at the 2014 Prius V, as in Victor. Now this is like, you could call it the Prius station wagon. Really nice vehicle and probably one of the most usable of all of them. As you can see, the big difference is it's a station wagon. It's a lot roomier than the regular Prius. Now they've got the Prius V, which is the little bitty car based on the Yaris. This is the regular Prius that everybody loves. And this is the Prius V. And I tell you what, this one is probably, like I said, it's the most user-friendly. You can put a lot of stuff in the back. It just has just that extra room. Unfortunately, what suffers is the fuel economy. Let's look in the back though. With the tailgate open, you can see obviously we've got the tonneau cover. There's a lot of room, and if you fold the two seats down, that 60-40 split bench, second row seats, I tell you what, it's a lot of room in it. It just seems to be a little bit quieter, a little bit more comfortable, just a little bit nicer car than the standard Prius. Let's look in the back seat. Fit finishes usual, genuine Toyota. Seems to be a little bit nicer interior. This one is called the 2 model. Back seat has plenty of leg room. I mean, this thing is a big car. And one thing that's kind of nice that you don't see a lot, I've reclined it. These seats, the back seats will recline. So there's all kinds of advantages to this. But like I said, folded down, this thing's like a minivan. This is really nice because of the back, the tailgate and the station wagon part. You'll notice the roof line doesn't slope down quite as steep as some of the other Prius, and so it really is a nice car. The model I have has got some nice features. It's got the Bluetooth key. It's got an eco mode. It's got an EV mode. It's got a really nice big center console. It's got a nice cup holder right there. It's got all the power plugs and everything else. Now, this one I have right now, this test vehicle, it has an AM and FM radio. Nope, no satellite or anything like that on it. But it's got basically the same hybrid synergy drive, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's got a nice stereo in it, and it's got all the airbags and all the safety goodies and all that other stuff. Base price is $26,650 on this, and the only specials they got is like it's got a nice colored white, and that's going to extra $395 for a special color, and carpeted floor mats and cargo mats at $225, and delivery and processing. So basically it's a little over $28,000. It's not cheap, but these things really hold their value. It's become a nicer car. It's much nicer on the highway. You'll notice it just seems more roomy. I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's got all the nice features, and I've been driving it around, and fuel economy is right on the money. At 42 is combined, 44 city, 40 on the highway, and yeah. See, the problem is then you're getting into Corolla. So hold on a second. Let's look under the hood. Under the hood, you're going to find the 1.8-liter 4-cylinder along with the hybrid Synergy drive, which Toyota has made famous. I tell you what, this is the top-selling hybrid of all time. My problem is, with such a bigger car and you have all these nice creature comforts, it kind of infringes on what the Corolla or some of the Camry fuel economy is. So you've got to really like the hybrid Synergy drive. You've got to be caught in some traffic because when at 40 miles per gallon on the highway, there are cars out there that are just gasoline engine cars that can get that, including ones from Toyota. And then you've got 44 city, so you're not really gaining a whole lot, but you are better for the environment and things like that. So when it gets to be this big, you want to say maybe there's some other Toyotas that you might want to look at. The new Corolla is awesome, and you might even think about Camry. So I love this car. It's really fun. Like I said, if I was going to buy one, I'd have to think about fuel economy and how I like it and how much I want to help the earth. Maybe it'll get better fuel economy for you. But tell you what, it's a popular car, and if you're looking for something like this, you're looking for a Mazda 5, you're looking at some of the Kias and things like that, you need to take a look at the Prius V. It's a great addition to the Prius family, and I think anybody it'd be a good choice for anybody. This is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. You can find us more about this Prius on inwheeltime.com, or you can go love us on Facebook. Not just like us, so we want you to love us. Love us on Facebook at Facebook.com/InWheelTime. Talk to you soon.